ask you a little bit about what seems to be a very fundamental part of your writing and your ideas, and it's encased in the term Mandala. Now this seems to be sort of an ultimate realization, direction, and I would certainly be most interested in hearing your observations on this idea.
Well, Mandala is just one typical archetypal form.
Yes.
It is what they call in alchemy the quadratura circuli, the square in the circle, or the circle in the square.
Yes.
And it is an age-old symbol.
Yes.
That goes right back into the prehistory of man, and it's all over the earth.
Yes.
And it either expresses the deity or the self.
Yes.
And these two terms are psychologically very much related.
Yes.
Which doesn't mean that I believe that God is a self or that the self is God.
Thank you.
I make that statement that there is a psychological relation.
Yes.
And that can be, have plenty of evidence for it.
Yes.
And it is a very important archetype. It's the archetype of an inner order.
I see.
And it is always used in that sense, either to make the arrangement of the many, many aspects of the universe, a world scheme, or a scheme of our psyche.
Yes.
And it expresses the fact that there is a center and a periphery.
Yes.
And it tries to embrace the whole. It's a symbol of wholeness.
Wholeness.
So you see, in a moment where, say, during a treatment, when there is great disorder and chaos in a man's mind,
yes,
then this symbol can appear as in the form of a mandala in a dream, or when he makes imaginary fantastical drawings or something of the sort. There it spontaneously appears as a compensatory archetype, bringing order, showing the possibility of order.
So it's sort of direction, a goal.
Centeredness. Centeredness.
Centeredness, yes.
And it means a center which is not coincident with the ego, but with the wholeness, with his wholeness. With our wholeness, which I call the self.
Yes.
This is the term for wholeness.
Yes.
And I'm not whole in my ego. My ego is a fragment of my personality.
Total self, yes.
So you see, that the center of a mandala is not the ego, it is the whole personality.
The whole self.
The center of the whole personality.
Yes.
And it plays a very great role in the East, for instance. But in the Middle Ages equally.
Yes.
And then it has been lost, it has been thought of as a mere sort of allegorical, decorative motive. But as a matter of fact, it is highly important and highly autonomous symbol that appears in dreams and so on, or in folklore.
Yeah.
This is, one could easily say that the main archetype.